Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's Cheyenne Juarez with another full perfume collection video. It's been a while since I've done one. I think the last one I did was in 23 and it's been about a year, so I've got a good amount of new perfumes that I've added to my collection. So I just want to do like a whole new rundown from A to Z with all of them here. So we'll get into it. I'm just gonna try to start with like my newer perfumes, the ones that are most recent, and then kind of go back through everything else. So this is probably my newest perfume right here. Let's see if I can get it to focus. It's Victoria's Secret Bare Rose. Okay, there we go. Victoria's Secret Bare Rose. This is a really nice musky and rose perfume. I would say it's a little bit too rose for me. Like, I really like rose, but this is like, you know, just like the raw rose sometimes can be a little too much. I have the Victoria's Secret Bare fragrance spray, and I really like that, maybe a little bit more than the actual rose perfume, but I will definitely get some use out of it. I do really am coming back around to some more musky fragrances that I like, so I will definitely wear that. Another new one, this is a Gucci Guilty Pour Homme. This is a men's cologne. Let's see here. So this is an eau de parfum. It's really super good for men's, not for men's cologne, but like it's a men's cologne. Oh, it smells so good. I got one for my husband. Super good. Highly recommend it. It's very sweet, but very masculine and fresh at the same time. Like, I really like it. It's definitely, you can tell it's a men's cologne if you were to wear it, but if you like men's cologne, this is a good recommendation for like a crossover. Let's see. Okay. So this Chanel Chance Entendre. This is a 1.7 ounce. Look, it's halfway gone. This is one of my newer ones. Very good. It's very good, but I will say though, this one, and it's probably why I like it so much, it's very similar to the Daisy, Marc Jacobs Daisy. This one definitely has that more like banana peel smell. It has a little bit more like raw bitterness to it, a little bit. And this was a little bit more refined, definitely, but they are so similar in my opinion. So yeah, this is not a new one, but this is part of my collection still, Marc Jacobs Daisy. Just get that out of the way. Let's see here. New. Where are the new ones? This is definitely a new one. This is another Chanel Chance, the original. This is the eau de parfum. I just got this 2 weeks ago, I think, maybe 3 weeks ago. This is the bigger size. This is a 3.4 ounce. So I haven't gone through it as fast as the Entendre, but this is like fast becoming like one of my favorites. It's been in my purse like since I purchased it. It's my go-to every day right now, so I really like it. Another one becoming a fast favorite, MAC TURQUATIC. So this I got maybe 3 months ago, and it's a 3.4 ounce. I've gotten a pretty good dent on it. This is like, gosh, this is like a classic summer scent. I would very much recommend this to anybody who likes freshies, anybody who's into like the aquatic, fresh, citrusy smell. This is a classic in my opinion. This is fast becoming another favorite. Like, I think I lucked out. This was a blind buy. Super love it, would highly recommend it. Okay, another classic, Burberry Her. This is just the original Burberry Her. Nothing, no flankers. This is the OG. This is very, very good. I would, gosh, I haven't worn it in a little while because I've been wearing that Chance. But yeah, it very much has that strawberry sweet, a little bit, tiny bit lactonic. It is a very classy smell. And I love the way it projects. I love the way it lasts. This is a 1 ounce. A little bit goes a long way, but I've made a pretty good dent in it. This is probably 3 months old in my collection. This is another one. It's very popular, but it's popular for a reason, so I would definitely recommend this also. So, another Victoria's Secret. This is the Victoria's Secret Night. Very sexy night, sorry. So one of my favorites, if you have seen any other videos, one of my favorites is the old version of Very Sexy, or I think we still called it Very Sexy Night, Victoria's Secret. I got the newer version. I would say they're very, very comparable. Let's see. The old version? I would say maybe the newer version is just a tiny bit lighter. Yeah, I would say the newer version is just maybe a tiny bit lighter, a tiny bit less heavy. Not that this is a super heavy perfume. It is a sweet, fruity. I wouldn't say that the bottle reflects like how it smells per se. I think it's a very like fruity all day long. I wouldn't necessarily say that this is a nighttime perfume like the name suggests, but this is still one of my favorites. They did a good job making a new one. I would recommend this too if you like Victoria's Secret perfumes. This one's a little bit different, I think, than most of their sweet fruities, but still it's a sweet fruity fragrance. I think this is a new one too, if I can remember. This was, I think, maybe Christmas present. It was either a Christmas present or a birthday present. So this is a little 1 ounce black opium, the original. Again, a very popular one for a reason. It's very, very good. Coffee, lactonic, vanilla, super good. Since we're on it, I'm going to show you my other bottle. So this is a 1 ounce. And then this is I think these are just 3 ml. They don't have a 3.4. But let's see. So this is the flanker NUIT Blanche, which you probably won't be able to see the level, but it's like right about here. This is really good. It's different. It's not necessarily a big difference, but it's different. It's a little bit lighter. It's a little bit more like airier, fluffier maybe, but still very good. This is a little bit airier, a little bit fluffier. This is discontinued though, so if you find one of these and you really like the black opium line, I would highly recommend it, but it's no longer like in production, so I'm just sharing that. Any more new ones? I think my COCO Mademoiselle is new also from my last one. This is pretty old. Like I kind of was happy about this and was wearing it a lot and then kind of like backed off a little bit. So this is the smaller of this is 1.7, so I got a pretty good dent in it. Definitely like a mature, older type type of ladies fragrance, but it's still like super glassy. Like, if you know, you know. If you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, that's okay too. It's super strong. It very much projects. I like it. I have not had any other Chanel perfumes before, and this is the one I started off with, and I went to the Chance on Tendre, and then the Chanel Chance. I keep saying Chance. But I was kind of sleeping on Chanel. Like, I like their fragrances, so I need to like not be so close-minded about them, because I kind of was like wrote them off for a while because I didn't think that they would be what I like. Let's see, does that help? It's so dark. Okay, so I think this might be another one that's new. This is Versace.
Yeah, right.
This is such a cute bottle. I love the color. This is the Versace Dylan Turquoise. So this is another fresh, citrusy. This is an easy to wear. You can pick it up and go. Like, doesn't take a lot of thought. I would say it's a crowd pleasing one. I think I got this at TJ Maxx. It was super cheap. Like, highly recommended if you see it, if you like. Oh, shoot. Oh, my God. Is there any damage? I dropped it. It's okay. It's okay. All right. If you like the freshies, if you like the crowd pleasing, this is a good like office scent. This is a good church scent. This is an easy reach. All right, another one that I remembered is new that I don't think I've even worn this one yet. Estee Lauder Sensuous. Is it supposed to be like this? Where you see it through the bottle? Estee Lauder Sensuous. So this one is not for everyone. This is a woody like ambery, very like sensuous is the name. Like this is like a date night, going out, it's gonna be dark type of fragrance. I wouldn't wear this during the day. It's very woody. It's very, I think there's maybe sandalwood in it. Like it's a heavy like body like odor, but in a good way. Body odor smell, but in a good way. Estee Lauder Sensuous. And so I think I'm getting to the end of my newest. So I'm gonna just start going through them. I'm gonna go with the full size, and then maybe I'll show you some of my travel size, but we'll see how it goes. So here's another one, Ralph Lauren. This is a summer scent. It's fruity, it's super sweet, it's very nostalgic for me. One of my favorites also, I wore it in high school a million years ago. It's still good. I still really like it. I still think it is a comparable smell to the ESCADA Rockin' Rio, which I like wearing this one too. If you can see, like this has a pretty good dent on it. This is a full big bottle, 3.3 ounces. I think these ones are comparable to each other. They smell the same in my opinion. Summer scents, very much summer scents. Since we're on ESCADA, I'll do the Marine Groove. So this one I haven't worn a ton of since my last like full inventory. What's the name? My full collection. This is a good one though. Like there's nothing There's like nothing wrong with this. This is a classic ESCADA. It does kind of makes me smell, it kind of makes me evoke like a crisp night kind of smell, like a summer kind of crisp night. Very fruity, still sweet. It definitely stays true to the ESCADA DNA. ESCADA, this is the Sexy Graffiti. Sexy Graffiti. This is a little bit smaller bottle. I think this is a 1.7. Same thing. It's true to the sweet, fruity DNA. This is really good. This is a little bit more like bright. I would probably wear this during the day. This is like a going out, daytime sort of summer scent. I like wearing these ones in the summer. Although I haven't been wearing them this summer. Like I said, summer just started actually like 2 or 3 days ago. And it has just now started to get like 100-degree weather in California. So I think I'll probably switch over to the more, like I said, I've been wearing this one like crazy, the Chanel Chance. But these are like more my style for summertime. So I think I'll be switching over anytime now. Okay, this one I think is actually new too from my last collection video. This is an old, kind of like a vintage, I guess, maybe, perfume bottle of the ESCADA. It's not going to say on here, but I can remember if I try. Ibiza Hippie. So this, to me, is, I think I did actually have this during the last one. This one is strong. This is how I remember the ESCADAs being like hella strong. I love it. I do not think that my other ones are as strong as this one. Like these ones, not as strong as this older one. So Ariana Grande, I haven't worn this in a minute. Ariana Grande Cloud. It's very good. I still highly recommend this one. This is a good, like, everyday, crowd-pleasing, sweet, very feminine. The marshmallow is great in this perfume. I freaking love it. Okay, so Balenciaga. Okay, well, we all know how we feel about Balenciaga these days. I haven't worn this in a while, actually. The thing that's kind of cool about this perfume is it has some different notes in it that are not typical. It has the cannabis and it has the mint note in it. So it's like a very fresh, like not a sweet scent. It's not a girly scent. I would say this is very unisex. I don't really wear it that much anymore. Let's do a couple of Victoria's Secret. Victoria's Secret Bombshell. This is a like warm, ambery, like this is an easy wear, very easy to wear. Let me see. Yeah, it has like some like, maybe like a frangipani, like tropical type floral note in it. It's like really like warm and florally. It's very good. Like maybe has like a hint of like some like warm marshmallowy kind of vibes to it too. This is really good. This Victoria's Secret, this is kind of an oldie too. I bought this secondhand off of Mercari, blind buy. Victoria's Secret, very sexy, wild palm. I really like these bottles and the palm leaf little thing is pretty cute. This is like a by the pool, fresh tropical sunscreen smell to it. It's definitely like more tropical, freshy. I would say, or maybe like not more tropical, like a more fresh, like sunscreen type of perfume. So if you like the freshy, but you also like the summer, what was I saying? Suntan lotion smell. This is a good one. But I don't know if they make this anymore, so keep that in mind. Gosh, I haven't worn these in a minute. Let's see. These are the Poison Girl Dior. So this is the perfume, and this is the eau de toilette. So as you can see, this one's a little bigger, this one's a little smaller. It's a sweet vanilla. Ooh, a sweet vanilla. You can definitely smell like a licoricey smell. Very sexy. But not like a black licorice though, like definitely like a red licorice smell. I think these are great. I love these. I love that I have them. I hope they last for freaking ever. They look good to me. Like I bought these used. They're just so good. They're definitely like a classic. This is the eau de toilette. Just a little bit lighter. I don't really smell like a big like notes difference in the eau de toilette and the parfum, but very good. Highly recommend if you can get your hands on it. Okay, this is my redone bottle of of La YVES, the original. I broke the bottle and then I rebottled it in my Amazon bottle. And I also have the L'Eclat. This one is really good. I think it's good. More summery smell. I think La YVES you could wear it all year round, but this one has that orange blossom, so it kind of has like that really bright flower smell to it. Whereas the original is definitely like a thick, heavy gourmand. I freaking love it. This one I have mixed feelings on. Mon Guerlain or Guerlain, Mon Guerlain. It is that vanilla, not vanilla, the lavender. I don't know. I like it when I'm in the mood. It's like a cozy sweater smell. Like, I don't know. I have to be in the mood for this one. I only got a 1 ounce. I don't know if I would repurchase it. I do recommend it, not as a blind buy, but just smelling it first. It's a little bit different in my opinion. Oops. It's a little bit different in my opinion than a lot of other perfumes. The YSL, the Libre with the, I keep wanting to say vanilla. The YSL Libre with the, what am I trying to say? The YSL Libre with the, I'm having a brain fart. With the lavender. I can't get behind that one. I don't like, so I'm thinking it's the lavender in this perfume that gets me thrown off. Just a thought. Another good summer springtime fragrance. This is Dolce & Gabbana Dolce. Smells like a spring day. Smells like the first warm day of spring. Smells like Easter. Smells like a bouquet of beautiful flowers. Freaking love this stuff. Freaking love it. Highly recommend this if you're a floral girly. It's a good one. Okay. The classic Viktor & Rolf Flower Bomb. This is my second bottle. It is halfway gone already. I do really like this one. This is seriously like you can't go wrong. This is a good, like if you want to buy someone you love that likes perfumes, they don't have this one. Highly recommend. This one is a good, easy buy, crowd pleaser. They're probably going to love it. Glossier You. Let's see. There you go, with the little thumbprint spot right there. Let's see, can you see how much is on? Maybe like a quarter. I did pretty good on this one. I like this one a lot. I don't really reach for it because it doesn't seem like it stands alone to me, but it should. Like, this is one that, like, I'm just like, ooh, I really like this one. I put it on, like, after I've come home from work or, like, before I go to bed. Like, I don't really wear this, like, as its own for the day perfume. And I really like it, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem like, it doesn't have enough presence for me. What I think it smells like, though, I think it smells like an old book, a paperback book. Like, it definitely has that, like, papery, I don't know how to describe it, but it's a musk. It's a musk. It's very unique. It's not like anything else I've smelled, and a lot of people love it. I would highly recommend smelling it before you blind buy it, because I don't think it is like a good blind buy worthy, but it's very unique. Okay, this one is almost gone. This is my Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. A little 1.7 ounce, I do believe. And this is one of my favorites. I would definitely repurchase it. This is like, this is an easy reach. This is a crowd pleaser. It's a nice floral. It's soft, but in my opinion, I think it lasts and it has the presence there that you can smell it on yourself. It just has like that, it has that like, whatever it is that makes you feel like, oh, it's like a love, it's a love for me. Okay, these two, I haven't worn these two in a minute. Let's see. Elie Saab Girl of Now. Elie Saab Girl of Now. This is like a 3.3. Elie Saab Girl of Now Shine. So this is the one that's supposed to have the pineapple in it. So it's definitely like a fruitier. These are so strong. If you love a strong gourmand perfume, like, I highly recommend trying these ones out. It has that pistachio, so you've got to love pistachio, but if you like that nutty, gourmand, super sweet, very, very heavy, these are your go-to. Like, very much try them out. I haven't tried any of the other ones, but I super fell in love with the original Elie Saab Girl of Now, and then this is fruitier. It's just basically the same, but more fruitier. You can't go wrong if you love that sort of thing. So this is also another one of my favorites, Gucci Guilty Black. I used to say Gucci Guilty was also a favorite, but I would have to say, like, I would choose the Gucci Guilty Black over the Gucci Guilty. Like, I really like the Gucci Guilty. I know I would probably still repurchase if I found it, but the Gucci Guilty Black just has like something. It has something in it that gives it like that more oomph. Ooh, what is that? Something on this. I think this, like, I think there was some lip gloss that like dripped on the top of this. Gucci Guilty Black. Okay, this one has pink pepper in it. And I've noticed a lot of the ones, like, I can't really smell anything right now. I've sprayed so many. Okay, so it has like that powdery baby smell, like sexy baby. I hate saying it, like, but it's like, it's not the baby powder. It's like a nice, just so soft and powdery, like maybe like a perfume powdery smell. Like, am I focused? Like a perfume powdery smell. It's really good. And I don't really like powdery perfumes. This one I really like. like I said, one of my favorites. Oh, I forgot to do this one when I did the other Dolce & Gabbana. This is Dolce Garden. Okay, so I like this. It's a coconut. Garden is super deceiving as the name. Like, I wouldn't call this garden. This is like Hawaii. This is a coconut perfume. I like it, but I don't really gravitate towards it so much because the coconut's really good, but it still has that slight synthetic smell to it that it's just kind of like, it doesn't quite, like the synthetic smell, like once it gets with me, I just can't I can't get past it usually. So that's usually what turns me off to a perfume, is if I think it smells like too synthetic. And I guess you kind of get there with, you know, something that's gonna smell like something you know in the real world all the time, like coconut. So I don't know. If you like coconut, very much recommend it. But for me, the coconut is a tinge too synthetic smelling, so it's not something I regularly reach for. Okay, let's see how much is in this one. This one I've had for a minute. Freaking love this one. Acqua di Gio, Giorgio Armani, the old school one. The one from like the 90s. That I think it has like, what is it? Martini note? Anyways, very fresh, but very sweet. Like, this is a good, oh man, this one's hard to describe. Fresh, sweet, little bit different than a normal fresh sweet. Like, there's something about it, and I think it is like maybe that alcohol-y type note that's in there. I gotta look at the notes again. This one's very good though. I love this one. A classic throwback again. This is like a drugstore. I think the very first bottle of this I bought at Long's. If you remember Long's, it's what CVS used to be. This is Tommy Hilfiger True Star Gold. So this is the one. This is a perfume in my collection that has the pumpkin in it, the pumpkin note. But it's like a summer scent. It's like a summer scent for sure. It's fresh. I wouldn't say it's super light, but it's sweet and it has a very distinct pumpkin note in it. I really like it. This is a nostalgic one, but I do still wear it often. It projects well. It lasts long. I really like it. Okay, look at this. Sarah Jessica Parker, NYC. This is the one. Let's see. This is the one that comes in this plastic container. And it's a glass bottle inside. This is extremely sweet. I'm not even gonna spray it. This is extremely sweet, like almost sickeningly sweet. It's a nostalgic perfume for me. I can't remember exactly the last time I wore it. When I want to have like a super sweet perfume like this, I usually will wear like this one. Not that they smell that similar, but they're like very close. They're going to be in the same genre. But like I said, yeah, this is like a nostalgia perfume for me. I've had this for a minute too. I'm struggling to finish it. This is the Prada La Femme. It is, I think this is like a 1.7 ounce. A little bit less than half left. This is a good freshie that's like fresh. It's gonna be straight fresh, smell like soap. Not gonna be a lot of other fruity or sweets in there. Like, I say this is a good going to the office type of scent. I don't wear that much anymore though. I really like it, but I just don't find myself wearing this very often. Alrighty. Okay. Ralph Lauren. This is Romance. As you can see, I'm doing pretty good on the levels of this. I've definitely purchased a fair share of these bottles. This is probably like, I don't know, 4th, 5th maybe even. Oh, right in the eye. This is one of my favorites. This is one of my favorite perfumes. It's very crisp. I would say it's very like alcohol-y at first. I don't know, like when I started reading about this one, people say that they don't really think that this is like a feminine woman's perfume, that this smells more like a masculine perfume. And I didn't really get that at first until I read it, and then I was like, I guess I could see that. But it's so good. Yeah, it definitely has like a very sharp like opening to it. I think this also has like kind of like, I don't know, like a vodka note or something in it. I love this perfume though. Another Sarah Jessica Parker. This is lovely. This is the musky one. I don't really wear this. I sometimes will spray it at night before bed, but this is not one that I like wearing out. I don't know what it is. It's just like not my favorite, but I do like the scent. I just don't really like to wear it. This is Gucci Flora. This is the Gorgeous Gardenia. I got this, I think, a couple years ago for Christmas, I think. And I can't even tell where I am on it. This is a very, very, very floral. I would say, yeah, it does smell a lot like gardenia, but not. For me, like gardenia can be like very overwhelming. It doesn't have that overwhelming gardenia smell to it. It says on the back, which is kind of nice what the notes are. White gardenia, grandiflorium jasmine, and pear blossom. So it does have a little bit of that sweet fruity to even it out. But this is like an easy like crowd pleaser. I guess maybe if you weren't like that into florals, you wouldn't like it. But this is a good, I think this is a pretty good blind buy. I think it lasts pretty good. I would say 4+ hours, maybe not the greatest, but it's pretty good. Alrighty, I've had this one for a minute. This is Arizona by, I'm not going to be able to pronounce it, but I will try Proenza Schuler, which I'm not sure who that is. This is one that smells like arid. It kind of smells dry, kind of has that drying out type of scent to it. And to me, it smells very much like lipstick, not lipstick. Yes, lipstick, but what am I trying to say? It has that lipstick makeup smell to it. So, and it's super, super strong. I don't like wearing it because it is like overwhelmingly strong, but it is nice. You just spray it a couple times in your bathroom. It smells so good and it lasts like hours and hours and hours. So I'm not going to get rid of this, but I don't wear this perfume. Alrighty. This perfume. What is it called? This is Calvin Klein. As you can see, I haven't worn it or touched it in quite a while. Calvin Klein Deep Euphoria. I have a problem with this one because at the beginning it smells expired. And I think I just got an expired or maybe an old bottle. But this is not at all how it smelled like when I first tested it. It's a heavy, heavy scent. I'm probably gonna declutter this soon because, like I said, I don't use it. I think I have a problem with it. I think it's not good anymore. So that's that. C. Fiore, Giorgio Armani. Okay, the last time I talked about this perfume, I said I was having a problem. liking it, like getting used to it and getting a good feel of it. And I said it was because I wasn't spraying enough. And I still find that to be the truth. Like I think I have to like overspray it really to get the feel of what it really is gonna smell like. It has that strawberry kind of milky vibe to it. I can't remember what the regular C smells like, so I don't really have a good frame of reference for that one. But I blind bought this because everybody was raving about it on YouTube, and it was being discontinued. And I think I found it on the website like right before it was like really discontinued. So I don't know if you can get this anymore. Would I recommend it? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I would really recommend this. Like going out and trying to buy it now that they're not manufacturing it anymore. One of my favorite bottles, I would say, this is the Daisy Love Marc Jacobs. This is a very light scent, very, very sweet, very, very sweet, almost too sweet. It's very hard to smell. Like you have got to spray the crap out of this thing, but it smells really good. Like I don't knock the smell, but you have to spray the crap out of it. Man, you might notice a trend here. Like I really like getting the discontinued ones. I have a lot of these discontinued scents. So this is the La Nuit Trésor à la Folie, which is Lancome. This was like definitely hyped up a lot, à la Folie, yes, on YouTube. It's not like my thing. It's not my thing. There's something about it. It's a little bit like car air freshener to me, which the other like going out scent, so this was described as like a going out scent, a club scent. The other one that kind of has like the same vibes to me is the Carolina Herrera Good Girl. It smells like a car, old car type of fragrance air freshener to me. I keep it because this is my favorite bottle. This is probably by far my favorite bottle. I love the way it looks. It's so pretty. And I guess because it is like discontinued, I'm like, I will keep it because it's kind of like a, I don't know if it's like a collector's thing or whatever, but I keep it because it's discontinued and it's my favorite bottle. I've got a pretty good dent on my Dior J'adore. This is the Eau de Toilette version. I haven't smelled the Parfum version in quite a while. Super classy. Gosh, I used to wear this a lot. I really like this. This is definitely like a repurchase for me. This is an easy, like good for any occasion type of perfume. Classy, crowd pleasing in my opinion. It does smell a little bit mature, but not in any sort of heavy, like bad way. I think it's just because it's been around for so long. It's very much like a recognizable scent, just like the Chanel Mademoiselle is. It's recognizable. It kind of has like, everybody has a memory associated with it. I think that's kind of the same with J'adore. So I want it. I like it. I repurchase it. I'm gonna do these two at once. Actually, I might get the other one too. This is the Ocean de Joya and the Sky de Joya by Giorgio Armani. Both of these, I believe, are 1 ouncers. This one definitely has like a rose note in it. It's a little bit more floral. This is definitely a little bit more aquatic. I think this is more true to the original Aqua di Gio or di Gioia. I don't think I'll repurchase this one. I probably won't repurchase this one either. But funny enough, the original, like I haven't gotten a full-size bottle in a while. The original is also one of my favorites. So the Aqua di Gioia. It is a aqua. It's an aquatic. It's a fresh, although it's pretty sweet, in my opinion. Oh, this is a really good one. This one I have and will repurchase it probably forever. It's a really good one. Light, but you can still smell it on you. Like I think this has a pretty good, it doesn't project maybe, but I think it has a pretty good longevity to it. This classy lady Elizabeth Arden green tea. I don't wear it like out or on its own. This is like a nighttime or fresh from the shower spray. I will definitely repurchase this. I purchased the deodorant. The deodorant smells, I think, a tiny bit better than the actual perfume. It just has like that really like good tea smell to it. Obviously, it's a green tea. It's really good. Repurchase for me. This is probably a new one too since I did my last. I forgot about this. This is kind of in the corner. I don't really wear this. This was a blind buy. This is the Coach. Ooh, I don't know what this is called. It doesn't have a name on here. But this is a men's cologne. This is a men's cologne. So this is very strong. This is what I would say. This is like a fall winter cologne. It's very spicy, very heavy. It smells different today. Like it was getting me. I don't want to say like out of the mood. The last time I was smelling this and like trying to wear it, it was just like way too heavy. It was. I don't know, the spices were just too much for me. And like I said, a fall winter type of cologne. Yeah, but it smells good today. It doesn't smell as heavy, like maybe I had to sit a while. This is, I did this as a secondhand purchase. But yeah, it's very spicy. Like, I don't know if I would recommend this to a lot of people. I don't know if it's like a good blind buy. I kind of regretted it. I had like buyer's remorse when I purchased it, but it wasn't very expensive. I just think I had buyer's remorse because I was like, I don't think I can wear this. It's just a little bit too heavy for me. But I haven't like really had my husband wear it either though. I think I did actually have him wear it once, and he didn't quite like it, if I remember correctly. This Cutie Patootie Winnie the Pooh smells like real honey. It is supposed to be like for children, doesn't have the alcohol and all the, I don't know. I honestly don't know what the ingredients are, but it's marketed that it doesn't have alcohol or the crazy, terrible ingredients for children, because it's marketed towards children, for children or whatever. Gosh, yeah, this is like fresh, raw honey, like a very honey scent. I don't think it lasts very long. It does kind of have like this oily texture to it. Ooh, my light went off. Okay, almost done. A little bit darker. So sorry about that. The light went out. Let's see, I've got some things rigged up in here, so I don't think I'm gonna go through the smaller ones. I'm just gonna finish up like, actually not even this. This isn't even a perfume. This is a body spray. This is gonna be my last one. Let's see. This is Issey Miyake Eau de Issey, I believe. Issey Miyake L'Eau de Issey. So this is another freshie. I think this is very sophisticated. Oh, this one smells, this one takes me back. I think this came out in the 90s. I think I've said before in a previous video that this reminds me of like going to church. Like I think there was ladies at church that wore this and they smelled fabulous. Yeah, it's very much a classic freshie. Not very sweet, but fresh. Soapy. I would say this is a soapy fresh smell. That is all of my full size bottles. That is all of my full size bottles. Thank you all for coming along with me as I show you my full perfume collection. Again, this is 2024 collection. I thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. I really very much appreciate your time. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like the videos I put out, like and subscribe. Give me any suggestions. If there's anything you'd like to see me do, I will probably be doing a couple of follow-up like declutter and maybe like a perfume empties follow-up video to this one because I'm getting pretty close on a few of them, so I'm excited. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, leave a comment, and thank you all for your time.